The Department of Health is sharing more valuable resources to help cope with anxiety and depression.
And today, our focus is on mental health with our youth.
Our focus right now is on mental health for children and some options out there. We have the pleasure of speaking with Tiffany Dara from Epic Ohana from Kauai to talk about this. And thank you so much for joining us, first off, on Living at a Weight.
Thank you very much for having me.
Tell me why you're so passionate about mental health and working with children specifically on this issue.
So when I was a child, I actually went through a lot and I ended up in foster care. And so when I was in foster care, I was told to go to a therapist. So I started seeing a therapist and I was diagnosed with PTSD, anxiety, and depression. And without having been told to see a therapist, I would have never known that it's okay to talk about your feelings and learn some coping skills for when I was feeling that type of way. So that's definitely what drives my passion.
You say that it's actually important for families to talk about the subject of mental health with children. Why do you encourage that?
When families are open to talking about it, it lets them know that having these feelings are normal and, helps normalize mental health, because right now there's still a negative stigma around it. And so it's important to tackle that at a young age.
Tell me about your work with Epic and how you work directly with the children on this issue.
I am currently a youth partner with Epic Ohana. I'm on the island of Kauai. I have youth who are in the Department of Health receiving services. And I also work with youth who have families that are involved in the RAP process. So those youth are involved in foster care. So when I meet with my youth, I talk about positive coping skills. I figure out kind of what situations they've been through. And with our youth that are part of Department of Health, CAMHD, Child Adolescent Mental Health Divisions, when I meet with them, I talk about, the same type of things, positive coping mechanisms, and also try to tackle any issues that they may be having. And I actually teach them how to self-advocate so that they're able to learn how to take the skills from us working together into real life and how to figure out situations on their own in the future.
What are some resources that you can tell our viewers about that might be available for their families and specifically their kids?
There are a lot of resources out there, and actually there's a website. It's called helpyourkeiki.com, and that actually has links to the family guidance centers on each of the islands to get more information, and that's through Department of Health, to talk about mental health issues that your children may be experiencing. And there's a lot of really good information on that website that, it even pinpoints certain things that there may be issues with. So it's like a frequently asked questions type of page to kind of get you to go to the right direction of what you might want to look into.
Well, Tiffany, thank you so much for joining us on Living 808 to tell us about these resources that are very important to our keiki to keep them healthy and on the right path.
We've been doing a lot of these features and finding out about the various resources available. So important in normal times, even more critical now, just because people have been in isolation and feeling different sort of emotions and not knowing how to process those.
Yeah, it's very important to be able to get those things talked about and then helped. So thank you to all the people that are actually doing those things for the keiki. And it's a hot topic.
It is, and we post it on our website too. So if you need to get help, you'll find all the contacts and links that will get started with that.